That's right, David. And with his advanced Alzheimer's, officials say it's possible that Gene Hackman was not fully aware of what was going on in the week after his wife died. They say they found no outside communications he had had in that time frame. But given the fact that Hackman was found near the door with his cane, officials say it's possible that he died while trying to go get help. David.
Trevor Roth leading us off here tonight. Trevor, thank you. This evening, the dramatic images here. Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship blowing up about 9 minutes after takeoff. Ground stops ordered at multiple airports overnight, and pilots in the air were warned to look out for debris. Images of the flaming debris falling back to Earth. ABC's Victor Akendo from Florida tonight.
Stunning new videos tonight showing that massive Starship explosion as the FAA orders Elon Musk's SpaceX to investigate what went wrong. The moment it blew up, seen 9 minutes into the mission. Flaming wreckage streaking across the sky over the Caribbean after the Starship broke up, pieces falling back down to Earth. Passengers on this plane watched as the debris appeared to fly close to them mid-air. The incident forcing ground stops at several major airports in Florida. Pilots warned to look out for space debris.
Vehicle mishap, a debris response area has been activated. You'll be crossing the debris field at your own risk.
It was the 8th test flight of the Starship rocket, which Musk hopes will one day take humans to the moon and Mars.
Stage separation.
The giant reusable booster that powered the uncrewed Starship separated and returned successfully, caught by those so-called chopsticks.
It was right above us, lit up the whole sky.
This thing has exploded.
It's the second straight time this year a Starship launch ended in disaster. Musk posting on X, rockets are hard. And David, it has been less than 2 months since the last test flight exploded, also disrupting travel. SpaceX says they are going to learn and make improvements for future Starship flights. David.
Victor Akendo live from Florida tonight. Victor, thank you. At this hour, there's also breaking news coming in from South Carolina tonight in a death penalty case making national headlines. For the first time in 15 years, a death row inmate has now been executed moments ago by firing squad instead of the electric chair or lethal injection. Here's Steve Osunsami.
Prison officials in South Carolina tonight are making history on death row, using 3 executioners with rifles, firing from 15 feet away at the same time to shoot this double murderer in the heart. 67-year-old Brad Sigmund chose to die this way over the electric chair and lethal injection after a number of executions using injections have gone wrong. States have had trouble getting the right chemicals, and prison officials in the death chamber have struggled using needles and finding veins. Sigmund's attorney says a firing squad felt more humane.
Knowing that the bullets are going to break the bones in his chest and destroy his heart, or risk a 20-minute long execution strapped to a gurney with your lungs filling with blood and fluid. Now, this is an impossible choice.
Across America, nearly 24 states have a death penalty, and most of them are still by lethal injection. But now 5 states allow firing squads. In Idaho last year, they tried 8 times to kill this serial killer by lethal injection and failed. On Wednesday, lawmakers in response passed a bill to make a firing squad the state's primary death penalty. In South Carolina tonight, Brad Sigmund's ex-girlfriend told USA Today to remember her parents, who he beat to death with a baseball bat, saying that I didn't get to see them grow old. Executions by lethal injection can sometimes take hours. By comparison, a firing squad is just minutes. It's America's oldest method of state execution, some would say more efficient. And late word from South Carolina tonight, this death sentence has been carried out. The first time a prisoner in America has been killed by firing squad in the last 15 years. David?
Yes, that execution just a short time ago. Steve Osunsami tonight. Steve, thank you. Now to the new turn tonight in President Trump's on-again, off-again tariffs, just 24 hours after pausing the 25% tariffs he imposed on Mexico and Canada, saying he would pause them for a month.